Good afternoon. I'm going to give it just a couple more, like a couple seconds to see if anyone else joins. If not, I will be sharing this on all of the channels on IGTV and on Facebook. But hi, everyone. Thank you for joining in. I just wanted to give a quick update. So we got our 6/14 update on this election. And I know people have been biting their nails and just, waiting for it to be over, honestly. That is the feedback I'm getting from a lot of people these days. But I know on Friday, or the last update they mentioned that they had 154 ballots left process. Looking at these numbers today, I'm seeing like 360. Not 154 ballots. So I'm not really sure what's going on, if people maybe didn't sign their ballots and didn't return the letter that was sent to them from the Registrar Recorder. I don't know if we're going to have another round of updates. I'm not really sure at this point. But as of today, I'm going to give you the statistics for this election, who has officially, who is going to win, that there's no possibility of things changing. And just a couple of other updates for you. So happy Monday. It's a new week. We're getting to the end of this. I am confident. So as of now, out of 48,387 registered voters, we had 8,701 actually go out and vote this round. Typically, the primary elections are higher than the general election, but it was actually the reverse this time. In the primary election, 7,719 people went out to vote, so we saw an increase. And although compared to 48,000 plus registered voters, this is actually a lot of people for our record that went out to vote. So hopefully this will continue to trend up in future elections. I'm praying that more people start to see the importance of how important it is to get out and vote. And I'll go through the list. So elected officially, our city attorney, Damon Brown, he remains our city attorney. Our city clerk will remain Alita Godwin. They didn't have to go to the general because they met, the city attorney was unchallenged, so he automatically got back in, and then the city clerk went over 51% or whatever that was, and so she is reelected. For city treasurer, Brandon Mims is our unofficial city treasurer. So congratulations again, Brandon. He is ahead by 1,409 votes. So he did it. So I'm looking forward to working with you. For our mayoral race, as of now, and I don't think this is going to change either, Councilwoman, who is current Councilwoman of District 4, has been elected. Sorry about that. I had a call coming in. So Councilwoman Sharif will now be Mayor Sharif. So congratulations. I look forward to working with you as well. She won by 218 votes. For District 2, that is the touchy race right now. As of right now, the current councilman, Isaac Galvan, is up by one vote. So it's 855 to 854 with Andre Spicer. What I just saw was a video update from Mr. Spicer, and he stated that he is actually asking for a recount. So you can follow him to get more information on that. But a recount costs money. But they're willing to go through with that process to make sure that that race was as it should be. So more to see in District 2. But as of now, Councilman Isaac Galvan has been reelected. So if he stays in the seat, I look forward to working with you as well, and I will be in touch. For the race in District 3, Jonathan Bowers has won that race. He won by 580 votes. And so congratulations, soon to be Councilman Bowers. I look forward to working with you. I actually had the opportunity to volunteer at an event he had at St. Timothy yesterday. He was very open, very generous, and I love seeing that he gives back so freely to the community. I actually got to see him twice this weekend. I went to a block club meeting and he was there as well. So I look forward to continuing to work with you. So with all that said, the LA County Register Recorder has a Twitter, and it seems like they're pretty good at updating that Twitter right after these results come in. So I'm waiting to see what pops up today. If there's some kind of, since they mentioned there was 154 ballots left, but I don't see 154 processed in today's update. I want to see if they say there's going to be another update or just what their response is to that. So you can keep in touch with them on Twitter. Just look up LA County Register Recorder. No matter who gets in the seat, as I've said before, it is critical that every single resident stay involved or get involved. Even if you're a renter, sometimes I hear that renters don't want to get involved, they don't vote. But you know what? Everyone drives through the potholes, everyone deals with the infrastructure issues. Property taxes, I'm sure that if those affect your landlord at some point, that cost will get transferred down to the residents. So it's important for everyone to stay involved. Compton advocates will be ramping things up again. We've started our community meetings, and it's one of our priorities is to make sure that our residents understand local government, how it works, and how to hold elected officials accountable. So once this election is behind us, I'm going to start sending out invitations to future meetings to the elected officials. So everyone will get, each one of them, each mayor and city council will get an invite from me to attend a future community roundtable to meet constituents, answer questions, and develop that rapport we need with our elected officials. I will post the invite for accountability purposes. I will post the invite. I will update if they've responded, accepted, declined, or whatnot, just so that everyone knows where we're at, and everything is transparent. But our elected officials are elected by residents, paid by resident tax dollars. They are here to serve the community and should be accessible and available and responsive. And if not, then it's up to residents to hold them accountable, and that's what we're going to do. So we will see how that goes, but I will keep you all posted. And I will also keep you posted of updates from the Register Recorder. And that's kind of where we're at today. I don't know if anyone has any questions. I see one. Hi, Maria. Just a regular update. Yes, thank you, Mr. Robles. Yes, so with Councilwoman Sharif becoming mayor, that is a vacancy in District 4. So the city council will have to appoint someone to fill that seat for the remainder of her term. I don't know who that person is. I don't know who the potentials are. But as residents, you have a right to write in to city council meetings and, make your ideas or suggestions heard. It doesn't guarantee that they will take them, but if you have an idea, make your voice heard. Speak up. You can log into council meetings. They're on Tuesdays at 5:30. They're still Zoom, but they're probably going to be opening up soon. And so for now, I usually post the Zoom link so you can tap in and speak when it's public comment. Once they're open up to the public again, I will be attending, and you can also attend and speak in public to them. But yes, they will have to appoint somebody to sit in that seat as of July 1st. All of the new terms will start July 1st. So we will see what happens, but make your voice heard. People have also brought up to me that Mr. Reynaga lives in District 4. Technically, he could be appointed to that seat, but like I said, I don't know what the city council as a collaborative are going to do with that. We will see. But hopefully, moving forward, we will see a collaborative city council, people who can work together, who can move things forward, who are, in the community, working in the community, getting to know their community members. That is what they're here for. They're here to advocate for the residents. So keep that in mind and know that at any point you can reach out. We post contact information on our webpage. You can go to comptonadvocates.org. There is a education tab and a resource tab, and it just kind of lists phone numbers, ways to get in touch with city council. So utilize those. And I will continue to update the website. But Compton Advocates, as I mentioned, we're going to start to ramp up our operations. We're going to be offering more resources. We're going to get deeper into the community. And I'm excited. I'm excited for what is, coming forward. I'm hoping that we can start Loteria up soon, along with a series of other workshops that we're kind of planning now that will work to educate and empower the community so that we can all move our city forward together. Hi, Adriana. Adriana is an amazing block club leader. If you do not have a block club, go to our website, comptonadvocates.org, click on the block club link, and we will link you up with a mentor, a block club mentor, who can help you through that process and get your block club going. We envision a city where there are just a lot of block clubs blooming and growing and talking to one another, because I believe if we create that net over our community where everyone is just working together, we can get things done. We really can, but it's going to take all of us. So I encourage you all to get involved, to not get discouraged if you are by this election, because ultimately the voters, the residents, the taxpayers, we're in charge. The business owners, we call the shots. So don't be discouraged. I've gotten a lot of message of people that are, they're feeling some kind of way about this election, and nothing's ever perfect. It is all a process, and little by little, as we see, the numbers of voters have gone up. We've seen them progressively go up. We have another election coming up in a couple years. Hopefully we'll see more people come out. But I know that me and my team at Compton Advocates, we're going to continue to put in the work, working with other organizations, working with the block clubs, working with the churches, working with elected officials, to continue to move things forward. I have not lost hope. I'm actually excited. So have a blessed Monday. Have a great day. We're going to do this. We're going to be okay. If you need anything, feel free to reach out to our team at comptonadvocates.org. We're more than happy to help. And in closing, congratulations to all of our amazing Compton graduates that are graduating today. I know that we have a whole day of graduations. And I know that this last year with COVID and all of that has been so hard on our students. It's been so hard on my child, I know, with distance learning and COVID and the lack of social interaction and all of that stuff. So to all of the graduates, we are so proud of you. Let's show the world what excellence comes from Compton. I'm so proud. So if anyone has any pictures of their graduates, feel free to tag us at Compton Advocates, and we will share your graduates on our stories just to honor them today, just to show people, what Compton is doing. So that is all I have. I will be back with updates as I get them. But feel free to reach out if you need anything. Feel free to check out our webpage, comptonadvocates.org, and have a blessed day. Bye.